Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we've got a very big game. We're back with the vlogs. Blackpool at home, it's a big one. We're second in the league, we've got 2 games in hand. Blackpool, they're doing well, but yeah, we're in Felix though today. Hopefully we get the 3 points. I don't believe this. What is going on? Oh my god, I think that's Boris. Boris! I cannot believe this. I can't believe it. What am I doing? What am I seeing? Boris, why are you down here?
Hello. Well, I just thought I'd like to get out of the city, away from all that furore about the election, and chill out by the seaside and eat my tangerine.
I can't. I don't believe it. Why are you eating a tangerine?
Well, it's the Tangerine Army. Barmy Army, Seaside Barmy Army. Seaside Barmy Army, or Tangerine Army. That's Blackpool. They're coming to Portman Road.
I don't believe it.
I thought, old chap, I'd have a tangerine to celebrate.
So, what are your thoughts on Nigel Farage?
I think he's a weirdo.
Okay, so I can't believe this.
He keeps popping up. He's a weirdo and he just pops up. Brexit. Pop up, yeah. I'd rather go to the football. Yeah.
Oh my
Forget
god.
about the election, let's go to a football game. Yes,
I always seem to bump into you, it's just crazy, but I want the prediction today. We're playing Blackpool at Portman Road. What are we saying, Boris?
3-1 to the old tractor boys, old chap.
Okay, now, I always ask you this. I want to see your favourite tangerine dance.
Ooh, I love my Tangerine Army, but I want Ipswich to win. The old tractor boys have got to win here today. Not here, not at Felix though, but in the old Ipswich town. I've got to come through and get a win, get a result. 3 points for the tractor boys, please.
Oh my gosh! Right, fair play. Have you got any more words?
Do you like my glasses? They're rather cool, aren't they?
Right. Anyway, I'm going to end this little intro here. We're going to head down to Portman Road. I'm very surprised. I never thought I'd see the day Boris eating a tangerine on the beach, but it's happening. Boris, come on, you Blues.
Come on, the old tractor boys, old chap.
And one more thing, like this video if you enjoy it. How many likes should we say, Boris?
Oh, at least 50.
I'm sure we can hit 50. I'm saying 150. So 150 likes on this video. Smash it a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get down to Portman Road. Right, I'm absolutely shattered because today the traffic in Ipswich is absolutely hell. So I've had to park about 2 miles away. I've had to run to the stadium, which is why I'm a bit out of breath. But yeah, we're literally now at Portman Road, so let's get some interviews. Come on the boys. Here's Jacob. Jacob, first interview of the day. We've got Blackpool today. In my opinion, it's going to be one of our toughest games. What are you thinking today?
1-1.
1-1?
Yeah.
Obviously, I've seen Norwood's not in the lineup, not on the bench. Don't know why. Do you think we can still get goals without Norwood?
It's going to be tough because we're only playing a one-man up front, which usually Jackson struggles without some support on the other side of the attack. But we could get a few goals.
Yeah, and obviously Wednesday we beat Lincoln, got a bit of revenge. Next Sunday we've got Coventry in the second round. Do you want to progress in the FA Cup, or would you rather focus on the league?
I want to progress in the cup, but obviously I want to focus on the league because that's the main priority, getting back into the Championship, but FA Cup final would be nice.
Decent, mate. Enjoy today, yeah?
Yeah.
3 Ipswich Town fans, Jaden, Charlie and William. We've got Blackpool today. What are our predictions?
I reckon we'll get a 2-1 win.
Decent.
2-0.
Love that.
2-1.
Nice, and obviously Norwood's not in the lineup. Who's going to score the goals?
I reckon Jackson will get a couple.
Yeah.
Jackson,
yeah. Okay, last question then. We're second in the league, we've got 2 games in hand. Are you confident that we're going to win this league?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Love that. Cheers, boys. Enjoy today. Big game today. We've got Blackpool. We're outside Portman Road. How are we feeling for today?
Good.
Good, yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. 2-0 win. Caden Jackson score. Skews maybe get one.
Nice. And what about yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll go 2-1. I think Blackpool have done quite well recently, and yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the players come back after having quite a big break.
Obviously, we played Lincoln in midweek. Got a bit of revenge there.
Yeah.
Are you going to be going to Coventry next Sunday, or are you?
Going to Ipswich Wickham.
Are you? Nice.
Yeah, I'd like to go to one of the Coventry games. I don't know which one to go to. I think FA Cup will always be a decent atmosphere, but obviously the league games are selling out. So if we take more up in the league, that might be the better game to go to. So that'll be another tough game as well. Yeah. So some really tough games coming up: Blackpool, Wickham, Coventry. So what do you think?
Well, today, or
Today.
I'm confident. I think we're going to win 2-1. But I think this is probably one of our biggest tests yet. Yeah. Enjoy the game.
Nice one. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm here with a Blackpool fan, Mark Hughes. You've got us today. We're second. You're doing pretty well. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm going to predict a draw today, but a sneaky 1-0 away winner do me fine.
Yeah. So obviously you've got Simon Grayson again.
We have.
For a second time.
Yes,
You were in the Premier League 9 years ago.
that's correct.
Can you see yourself getting back up there?
Yes, in a word, but longer term. Short term, I'll be happy with playoffs this season. You know, if we go up, great. You know, we're ahead of what I'd have predicted. But I'll be happy, you know, win, lose, or draw in the playoffs. Consolidate this year, and then let's go for it next year. Premier League, I'd say 5 seasons.
Love that, mate. Last question. I ask every away fan this. Can you give me a favourite Blackpool chant?
We've got Simon Sadler.
Nice. Love that, mate. Cheers. Enjoy today.
Cheers, have a good
Cheers.
day. Thank you, mate.
Right, I'm here with Letty. Letty, you're an Ipswich fan. I think you've been on the channel before, but we've got Blackpool today. What are you thinking?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
To us or them?
Us.
Who's going to score?
Probably Flynn Downs.
Yeah.
If James Norwood is playing.
He's not playing.
It's
Jackson.
Caden Jackson.
Yeah.
I think he'll score the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last question then. What away match are you most looking forward to this season?
Coventry.
What, in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Decent, are you going?
Yeah.
Nice. Up the Sound. Cheers, thank you. Up the Sound. Well, at least that wasn't awkward. There's 3 Blackpool fans, Phil, Ian and another Phil.
It's my dad. Yep.
So, you've got us today, we're second in the league, you're doing pretty well as well. What are you thinking about today?
I think it's going to be a very, very tough game. Ipswich are always a good side, and I would be happy with a draw here.
Yeah?
Very happy, yeah.
Me, Weatherspoons and gin after the game. That's the best I can hope for, because I don't think anything else is going to happen.
Bit disappointed our top goal scorer is in the side today, but you know, I think we'll do well with taking away a draw.
Yeah. So obviously you've got Simon Grayson in charge for a second time.
Yep.
You were in the Premier League about 9 years ago. Can you see yourself getting back there?
It is possible. We've got the greatest chairman now that's come on board. You know, he was a young. I mean, he loves the club. He used to support us all the way through. He's now got a lot of money, which helps us. So I think he's going to try and achieve maximum whatever he can now. Yeah. So
The season in the Premier League was amazing. If you could ever get back there, it's like party time. It's a tough ask. But the chairman trying to get away from the years of the horrid owners we had before. Yeah, anything's possible, but it's going to be a massive. We've suffered as a club for 8 years now. It's been a horrendous time. To get back to any sort of semblance of a decent football club in terms of football returns is going to take a long time.
we have a lot of scars.
Yeah.
We have a lot of scars.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask one more question. I ask all the away fans this question. Can you give me a favourite Blackpool chant?
This is the best trip we've ever been on. We went to Arsenal, we lost 6-0, we sang it for 18 minutes, 60,000 in the crowd, 57,000 of them and 3,000 of us. You couldn't hear a word from the Arsenal fans. We were singing "We Want 7" because it was just fun.
Yeah.
If you're going to get hammered, at least enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Come on down to the sea, to the Blackpool FC. Come on down to the shore, I wanna go home.
He's not with us.
Enjoy today. Cheers, lads.
Okay, cool.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Okay.
Jonathan, we've got Blackpool at home today. How are you feeling?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you feeling good?
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to win?
Yeah.
And what's the score going to be?
3-0.
Who's going to score the goals?
Kane Jackson hat trick.
The two Ipswich fans, Marco and Lucas. We've got Blackpool today. It's a massive game. What are your predictions today?
3-1. 3-0.
Obviously Norwood's not in the lineup. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. He's probably injured. Who's going to score the goals?
Jackson and maybe Rowe.
Yeah.
I think just Jackson.
Right, okay, I'm here with a load of Blackpool fans.
Yeah, here we go. From different ends.
Yeah, I think they've all been on the drinks today, haven't we?
Why did you come to that conclusion?
Huh? I just don't know. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. But
Yeah, we're all nuts in Blackpool. Everyone knows that. Have you been watching Strictly Come Dancing? Hey, we're all nuts in Blackpool.
You've got.
We've come a long way here to Ipswich. We're not all about ballroom dancers. We need to go for a draw. We're not all ballroom dancers.
Right. You've got us today, Ipswich. What's your predictions?
2-0.
I recognise both teams to score.
If we haven't scored if we had scored before the half time, it's a shame our main striker Grandulet's not playing. That's a minor. Come on, John. He's our friends. Come on, John. That's it. If he was playing, then it would be 4-0.
Right, okay.
2-0.
I'm going to try and wrap this up because you sound like you want to get in there.
We want to get into the atmosphere, yeah.
All of you right now, give me a favourite Blackpool chant.
Come on the pool! 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 Come on the pool!
Oh my God.
Nice, right.
Cheers, lads. Cheers.
So I'm here with Sonia, who has not been to a football match for 30 years. Are you enjoying your first match in 30 years?
Well, to be quite honest, It isn't too bad. I am quite enjoying it. I think they ought to stop playing around with the ball, doing all these little fancy footwork things, and instead just kick it to the person and get it in the goal. But other than that, it's quite good.
And any Ipswich players standing out for you?
Well, the one is standing out, not for the good reasons, it's because he keeps doing the silly footwork thing. I think he's named something but.
Yes. It's going in, it's going in. There you go. Go on! Boom! Second ball. Come on, Garber, please. Come on! Right, I'm here.
I did say John.
Right, I'm here with my dad and a Blackpool fan, John.
Paul.
Right, I'm here with my dad and a Blackpool fan, Paul. We've just drew 2-2. What were your thoughts on the game?
Slightly disappointed that we were 2-1 up and ended up conceding. From what I saw, was a dodgy equaliser, but that's not looking at it from Tangerine eyes.
Right, okay, Dad, what were your thoughts?
I thought both teams attacked, fast attacking. Blackpool dangerous on the break, and it's a pity we couldn't get the winner because we were down their end a lot in the second half.
Yeah, in my opinion, Paul, you're probably going to disagree with me here, but to me, it feels like a bit of a loss because the amount of chances we were creating in that final 10 minutes. What were you thinking? Do you think a draw was a fair result?
Oh no, absolutely not. I thought Blackpool should have won it quite clearly.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Who's your next game?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. Okay, last question then. You're doing all right. How do you think you're going to do this season?
I certainly like to think that, on a serious note, is that before was a little bit of banter, especially with your old man standing next to me, and I work with him. In all serious note, is that I'll certainly take playoff position.
Dad, how do you think Blackpool will do?
I think they do well. They look good. Yeah. They're a very athletic team. Yeah.
Okay, and final question: how are we going to do?
To be honest with you, is that as long as Blackpool finish above Ipswich, I'll be very, very happy. Because I live down here and I might get a bit of grief. But I've been told at the start of the season is that constantly working at the hospital is that Ipswich are going to get a guaranteed 6 points this season from Blackpool, and that's not materialised.
They've got some tall players, haven't they, Blackpool?
They have, and I noticed that your father is dodged my last statements.
I said 6 points.
And so did a few others.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. With Hugh, we've just drew 2-2 to Blackpool. What were your thoughts on that?
2 points lost. I thought we come out of the blocks quick, and I just thought we sort of a bit lacklustre.
Yeah.
I thought we could do a lot better.
So next weekend we're in the FA Cup against Coventry. Do you think we should take the FA Cup seriously, or do you really think we should be focusing on getting promoted?
FA Cup, totally seriously. We need it as fans.
Yeah.
We need to show that we can do it. We can do it in the league anyway, we know that. But we need to do it in the Cup to also, just to boost the fans at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, last question then. I thought we performed really well tonight, or today should I say. If we perform like that all season, are we going to get promotion?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We will.
Yeah.
We'll be up there. Yeah, if not first, second, at least. Our main game, we know it's Wycombe coming up. If we can turn Wycombe over, then that's the pressure on everyone else. We got a gap. We're okay.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Hello, right, there you go, people. That is it for this video now. My mum and I have just walked into the Ipswich Town Centre to get a nice little view of the Christmas tree. You know, as it is coming up to Christmas. Now, I'm really excited. Can I hit 7,000 subscribers before Christmas? The merchandise will be dropping soon. And yeah, 2-2 draw tonight against Blackpool. To be honest, it felt like a bit of a loss, but it doesn't matter. We're still up there. A point is better than nothing. I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure you smash this video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.
Like this video and subscribe right now to Alex Griffin. Now!